Spaghetti might be the most famous pasta shape in the world, and for good reason. Its name comes from the Italian word spago, meaning string or twine. These long, thin, round strands originated in southern Italy near Palermo, where they were traditionally made by hand. Today, most spaghetti is extruded through bronze dies that give it a slightly rough texture, helping sauces cling perfectly. Spaghetti works best with lighter to medium sauces that can coat each strand evenly. Think classic marinara or pomodoro with fresh tomatoes and basil, or spaghetti aglio e olio with garlic, olive oil, and red pepper flakes. It's also the go-to for spaghetti and meatballs or carbonara, where the creamy egg sauce wraps around every bite. Because it's versatile and easy to twirl on a fork, spaghetti has become a weeknight staple in American kitchens. Cook it al dente so it still has that satisfying bite, and always save some pasta water to help emulsify your sauce. Next up is penne, one of the most popular short pasta shapes. The name penne literally means pen or quill in Italian, referring to its tube shape cut at an angle on both ends like the tip of a feather quill. Penne comes in two main varieties, penne rigate with ridges on the outside and smoother penne lisse. The ridged version is more common because those grooves trap sauce beautifully. Penne is sturdy and holds up well in baked dishes or with chunkier sauces. It's perfect for penne alla vodka, where the creamy tomato sauce with a splash of vodka slides right into the tubes. Or try it with pesto, arrabbiata, or a hearty meat ragu with sausage and vegetables. The angled cuts let little pieces of meat or veggies slip inside, so every forkful delivers maximum flavor. Penne is also a favorite for cold pasta salads because it keeps its shape even when chilled. Fusilli brings the fun with its corkscrew or spiral shape. The name comes from fuso, the Italian word for spindle, because traditionally the pasta was twisted around a thin rod by hand. This short twisted pasta originated in southern Italy and has tight spirals that create plenty of surface area and little pockets. Those spirals are genius for holding on to thick or chunky sauces. Fusilli shines in pasta salads with veggies, cheese, and vinaigrette, or with creamy pesto that gets trapped in every curve. It's also excellent with bolognese or puttanesca, where bits of olives, capers, and anchovies nestle inside the twists. The shape makes it kid-friendly and great for tossing with just about anything. Its playful form ensures sauce in every bite without sliding off. Fettuccine means little ribbons in Italian, and that's exactly what these flat, wide noodles look like. This egg-based pasta hails from the Emilia-Romagna region in northern Italy, where fresh pasta making is an art form. Fettuccine is wider and thicker than spaghetti, giving it a hearty texture that stands up to rich sauces. This shape is famous for fettuccine alfredo, tossed in a luxurious sauce of butter, heavy cream, and parmesan that coats the broad ribbons perfectly. The flat surface grabs onto creamy sauces and holds them without getting soggy. Fettuccine also pairs wonderfully with seafood like shrimp or scallops in a light garlic cream sauce, or with hearty ragus. Because it's fresh pasta in its traditional form, it cooks quickly and has a tender yet satisfying chew. Farfalle, better known in America as bow tie pasta, looks exactly like little butterflies or bow ties. The name farfalle means butterflies in Italian, and this shape originated in northern Italy, particularly in the regions of Lombardy and Emilia-Romagna, as early as the 16th century. It's made by pinching a rectangle of pasta in the middle to create those signature wings. The pinched center and flared edges create little pockets that trap sauce and small ingredients. Farfalle is fantastic in creamy sauces with peas and prosciutto, or in light tomato sauces with fresh mozzarella. It's a superstar in cold pasta salads because the shape holds up well and looks elegant on a plate. Kids love it. And it's versatile enough for everything from simple butter and cheese to more sophisticated dishes with smoked salmon. Linguine is like spaghetti's flatter, slightly wider cousin. The name means little tongues in Italian, describing its narrow, flattened oval shape. Linguine originated in the Liguria region, specifically around Genoa, and it's traditionally made with just durum wheat and water, without eggs. This shape excels with seafood sauces. Linguine alla vongole, linguine with clams, is a classic where the flat strands soak up the briny clam broth beautifully. It's also ideal for pesto genovese, the famous basil sauce from the same region. Because the wider surface holds the herb paste without it sliding off, linguine works with lighter cream sauces or aglio e olio too, offering a bit more texture than round spaghetti while still twirling easily on a fork. Rigatoni is a robust, tube-shaped pasta with prominent ridges running lengthwise. The name comes from rigato, meaning ridged or lined. This pasta is popular in central and southern Italy, especially around Rome and in Campania. The tubes are larger and wider than penne, with a slight curve and open ends. Those ridges and hollow centers make rigatoni perfect for heavy, chunky sauces. It's a go-to for baked pasta dishes like rigatoni al forno with sausage, mozzarella, and tomato sauce, where the pasta absorbs flavors during baking. Rigatoni also shines with meaty ragouts, amatriciana, or creamy four-cheese sauces. The sturdy structure holds up to long cooking times and bold ingredients, making it one of the most satisfying shapes for hearty winter meals. Macaroni, specifically the elbow shape we all grew up with, is the ultimate comfort pasta. While macaroni can refer to any short tubular pasta, the classic American elbow macaroni is a short, curved tube. Its roots trace back to Italy, but it became hugely popular in the United States thanks to its use in baked casseroles. Elbow macaroni is designed to trap creamy sauces inside its curve. That's why it's the star of classic macaroni and cheese. The elbows hold on to that gooey cheddar sauce in every bite. It's also great in soups like minestrone, pasta salads, or quick skillet dishes with tuna or ground beef. The small size makes it easy to eat and perfect for feeding a crowd or kids who want something simple and satisfying. Tagliatelle is another flat ribbon pasta. Similar to fettuccine, but usually a bit narrower and often made fresh with eggs. It comes from the Emilia-Romagna region, the same home as fettuccine and many other rich pastas. The name means to cut, referring to how sheets of fresh pasta dough are sliced into ribbons. Tagliatelle is the traditional partner for bolognese sauce, the slow-cooked meat ragu from Bologna. The wide, flat strands catch the tiny bits of ground meat and vegetables in the sauce, delivering perfect balance in every forkful. It also works beautifully with other hearty ragus, mushroom sauces, or even simpler butter and sage preparations. Fresh tagliatelle has a delicate yet substantial texture that elevates any dish. Pappardelle takes the ribbon idea even further with its broad, wide strips, often almost an inch across. The name comes from the Italian verb pappare, meaning to gobble up or devour, because these large ribbons are so satisfying to eat. Like tagliatelle, pappardelle hails from Tuscany and Emilia-Romagna, and is traditionally an egg pasta. The extra width makes pappardelle ideal for the richest, meatiest sauces. It's perfect with wild boar ragu, slow-cooked short rib, or any long-simmered meat sauce where the broad surface can carry chunks of tender meat. Pappardelle also shines with creamy mushroom sauces or truffle-infused dishes. Because of its size, it feels luxurious and rustic at the same time. Great for special dinners that still feel comforting. Cannelloni are large, smooth tubes designed for stuffing and baking. The name means big reeds, or large tubes, in Italian. In traditional Italian cooking, cannelloni start as flat sheets of fresh pasta that get filled, rolled into tubes, and baked. They're popular across Italy, but especially in baked preparations. These tubes get filled with ricotta and spinach, ground meat, or a mix of cheeses and herbs, then covered in bechamel or tomato sauce, and baked until bubbly. The smooth exterior lets the filling shine while the pasta stays tender. Cannelloni is elegant comfort food, perfect for family gatherings or when you want something impressive but make ahead friendly. Manicotti is very similar to cannelloni, but has some key differences, especially in American kitchens. In the U.S., manicotti usually refers to larger, ridged, dried pasta tubes that are extruded by machine. Traditionally, however, manicotti can also mean thin crepes, crespelle, filled and baked, rather than pasta. The ridged texture on dried manicotti gives a nice bite and helps sauces adhere. Like cannelloni, manicotti is stuffed, classically with a rich ricotta filling, mixed with parmesan, herbs, and sometimes spinach or meat, then baked in red sauce with mozzarella on top. The larger size makes it hearty and satisfying. In many Italian-American restaurants, manicotti and cannelloni are used somewhat interchangeably, but the ridged tubes are what most Americans picture when they hear the name. Each of these pasta shapes was created for a reason, to pair perfectly with specific sauces and ingredients, turning simple dough into something unforgettable on the plate.